What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? How's everybody doing? Coming live from the Raw Bleezy Net Wheezy. Live from the workshop, basement floor, from the basement. But I'm actually just want to talk about, man, they kicked Tommy off, man. Again, that's 3 times in probably since January or something, 2 or 3 times. But I just stopped in the middle of work. I'm making some t-shirts for my mom and them. But I'm trying to see how is Fox Soul still up? I'm not a fan of Kevin Samuel at all, but how is Fox Soul still up? And they talking about a dead man. How they don't care about him and all that. You know, I don't know what's the problem with why Tommy you keep getting thrown off. It's crazy. I don't know who's that he bothering dude, but Tommy gonna make his way back. So, but it's strange that Fox Soul can get up here and talk about Kevin Samuels and his situation, his death or whatever. And Selena Johnson. I like chapter 1. What the chapter 1? I forgot. I don't know. What was her first album? And then Claudia Jordan. And then Vivica Fox. And I forgot the other lady name. But they went in on dude. Big time. So, I don't know, man. The whole Kevin Samuel thing. I have daughters. I definitely don't want nobody telling my daughter. Well, people gonna tell her, but I mean, it's up to her to be secure with herself and know that, okay, you can be 35 and still get married. 38, 42. People right now, 50s, are getting married. So don't listen to, anybody, any of these new guys who finna come along and think they Kevin Samuels. Don't listen to them. But I couldn't support, I couldn't support nobody saying that, our sisters, my daughter, my mama, my cousin, or somebody mama, somebody cousin that's turning 25, daughter has hit the wall. And he says, get them while they're young. I don't understand that. What's young to you guys? If you're 40 years old, I mean, what's considered get them, if you're 57 or 56, what's get them while they're young? What age is that? Because I definitely wouldn't want my daughter dating nobody, 20 and 30 years younger than her. So it is what it is with that Kevin Samuel thing, man. But Vivica Fox and them, they need to be brought down as well. But Fox owns Fox Soul. You know how powerful Fox News, who used to be owned by a black dude. You know how powerful Fox News is. That's words of Nas. Fox News was owned by a black dude, something like that. But yeah, I'll be back, y'all. Come back with some more content or something. Talk about something on this Raw Blend Network. But these YouTube streets is getting a little wild, and all these sectors, man. I guess I'll go a little bit into it. I really want to do another video, but this media that we have of YouTube is so powerful for our culture. Black, African American, whatever you call yourself, as long as you look like your skin kind of like mine, lighter, a little darker, you my people. In America, all over the world actually, but these YouTube streets is getting wild, man. Folks is getting out of hand. I don't understand how people can't really like certain people. Well, I guess I can. So let me not say that. Because like I said about Kevin Samuels, I never met him, but I did know him. I know a lot of people was introduced to him on that the Average Girl video. Well, what year was that? Because I remember him on some young ladies' platform that my ex-wife had ran to, and kind of helped build their platform up. But Kevin Samuel was over there with them, a bunch of women, when he first got on YouTube. Average at best. That's the name of the video. Yeah. Before then, he was still making his numbers, but before he really went that way, he used to be over in, females chats and inside there, trying to, get on their panels and stuff. So, but these YouTube streets, man, they done got wicked, for real. So, a lot of stuff coming out though about people who, it is what it is, but it ain't really none of our business. But I want to get back to the media part, how we could really be using it for just different things to build on, man, right now. And pushing our people and our culture a lot further. But we want to use it to tear each other down and dox each other and looking up this and looking up that, and all because don't nobody want to date you, or I don't know, or because you don't like that person's content. You don't like their ideology. So it's a shame that these YouTube streets then turned into like some almost like Chicago streets, but just on a digital version. Coming to whack your head off. So that ain't funny though, because I've been looking at them dramatic little YouTubes, and that stuff serious. They got one go all the way back to 1988. And the lady Ruthie McCoy, and that her death inspired the movie Candyman. The dudes came through her medicine cabinet, through an apartment next door. If I'm mistaken, in Chicago. It was a 1988 home invasion and burglary. So, we have to watch a lot of stuff that we speak on and recreate and talk about. But yeah, man, Fox Soul went in on Kevin Samuels. The red pill cheerleader. And then Tommy went in on Fox Soul, Laffy Taffy Face, Vivica Fox. No, she looked like Joan Rivers. I was saying that in the chat last night. She looked like Joan Rivers. Remember when we used to watch the Muppets? I'm a little older. You can see I got this little, I ain't gonna say older, but I came in the mid 70s. So I got a chance to watch the Muppets. And they had like a Joan River dial Muppet sitting up in the, sitting up in the chairs or whatever. And I forgot who that was with her. Was it just her? But yeah, that was Joan Rivers. And her face looked like the people that used to be in Make Believe Land too. Was that Electric Company? So that little old school dials. Dials actually worth some money now. My grandma used to have the tall ones. I used to be scared of them ones. But all of them look like Vivica Fox now. And then she ripping folks off with the car shield, man. They look for people who have high mileage cars, the elder. That's who they prey on. And I was just watching some other videos about car shield, on how, yeah, it might cover your motor and your transmission, but it's other stuff that makes that work. And your motor might go out from, dude was using the flywheel for, that's not part of your motor or transmission. And they ain't going to tell you that. And then he was saying about the motors. If you have a motor, your motor finna go out, you want to go ahead and just take it to them. Well, Car Shield is making them people charge you, the consumer, to break your motor down and tell them what's wrong with it. That lot has to charge you now. So you going in, you've been paying all this insurance, but they want $2,800 just to tear your motor down to tell you what's wrong with it. Then Car Shield will pay for it if the requirements come to theirs agreement or whatever. They come to their agreement. So, watch out for them. And then you got people, you know, like Vivica Fox and Ice-T and I forgot dude that play in Greenwood or something. He advertised. They use them celebrities knowing they ain't got that. No damn car shield. They got brand new cars. So if they got a brand new car and they paying car shield, they ain't gonna have no problems. They got a 2021 car with 11,000 miles on it. Well, unless you buy a Chevy Cruze, like the 18 or something like that, or 60, 2018. Them cars got $50,000 miles on their warranty, and they going out at 20. So don't buy one of them. But Car Shield is ripping folks off. I'm telling you. So that's the best of us. Don't do business with them. If you have an account or a contract with them, cancel it, man, and go through it's used car warranties that you can get from companies that are, you know, help you if you had a flywheel problem, even though it's not the motor or transmission, you know, or if you had somebody took the catalytic converter off your car. Some of these cars, they're $1,000. That ain't a motor or transmission, so they don't cover car shield. I'm sorry, car shield don't cover that. Yeah, most of my my little YouTube videos be uncut, y'all. So y'all gotta excuse me. I'm down here in the workshop. I got about 60 more shirts to finish, but I just cut on YouTube and saw that they took old Tommy Page down, man. So, hopefully, he'll be right back up in 3 more weeks, be back at 17K. I don't know too many YouTubers that can do that. Like some of your biggest artists, well, some artists probably could, but they're not really YouTubers. But what YouTubers can come back and their page go down and they can do 17 in about 14 to 21 days, 17K. But it is what it is, y'all. Raw Blend Network signing off. Peace.